Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Surprised. That's a little too normal for
Too normal. Too normal for Jenkins' taste. But what isn't?
The upper division, they found what they're good at, and I think they're just going to keep doing it for this season. Maybe they'll switch it up next season. And, well, what they're good at might just net them a first blood here as Costa Bila is going to get very low. Overlom is going to be able to finish him up with a Spirit Siphon. Runs him down. First blood for the 5 position of the cut one. And then if you farm up this other one and you stack that one up, we'll see you doing it. So I wonder at what point in time they're going to make a move to try and actually take advantage of that. As B-God is going to be caught. Looks like Costa Bila has finally managed to lock down that little squirrel.
He's moving over to the camp now. Ooh, almost did. Just thinking about it. 2 points, blink, 3 points.
Leaves the tomato over for Gunner. It gets cleared out, so that means a fresh camp going to be there at minute 5 as well. So now 38-2 for Gunner, but more appropriately is the net worth probably.
And he still has still has an experience advantage anyways. They didn't manage to block the small camp in addition to the large camp, so Gunner's really not too fussed about this. Moo looking dead though.
Yeah, he's going to go for a desperate TP out, but that is going to have to be a walk of shame for Moo.
That was blast. It's just not quite the same as getting like 2 blasts or something. So
yeah. And it's funny, Kits does what he can. In the meantime, Ade is going to be gone on here in the bottom lane. They're going to try and, Sonic Wave to push them back. Kits doesn't quite have the damage to finish him up, but that Bushwhack, maybe they do. Husky falls first. Now Z-Freak, he's going to die as well, but the Satyr might just kill Ade. Oh, the Dragon Knight does die before Z-Freak falls, so he managed to get the bounty and the experience for that little bit. What a great use, though, of that Arcane
TP, but it's not like it costs Gunner that much to make these rotations. Yeah, that was a BOT TP, but he can get across the map so fast. He finds Kits here in the rotation.
He throws out the damage, does have the blink up now, so he's gonna be fine, but having to use the Sonic Wave just to make sure. And with those 2 engaged, they actually make a play for the Chaos Knight, a big kill.
Huge one. Stun, Spirit Siphon, B-God there.
Jumping actually immediately onto Z-Freak, not really scared that much. He has the Sange, but there's so many disables here. He's just going to be overwhelmed. Kids did not expect that much as the whole house of 4 Zoomers is here, and they're going to be pulling back Scourge, who is racking up some serious quill damage. Goes to Bile. He's going to be in trouble here. Oh, what? I thought the blast was going to come out for sure. But it looks like enough armlet toggling keeps the Aegis alive.
If he didn't have Aegis,
that's going to be a lot of map control going the way of 4 Zoomers. Unless the Cut can manage to win a huge team fight, they're closing in from behind. They're going to be able to catch some heroes here. Leading off the Blink Dagger stun. They also have the Chaos Knight taking a lot of damage. Overlom gets blown up very quickly. Now the Sonic Wave, and it looks like the Chaos Knight might be losing his first life, but so is Scourge McDuck. He just cannot stay alive in these engagements. There is too much damage coming from this Keeper of the Light, and 4 Zoomers are now positioned to be able to go. Nice pushback, catching B-God as well. Too far out of position now. Oh no, missed out on the Dragon Tail opportunity. Gunner gets off the BKB first, and now he's just going to be left behind. I don't think the Cut can really fight. Okay, the Roar goes down. Onto the Bristle, they're going to pull him into the Chaos Knight. The Chaos Knight Illusion's doing so much damage to Scourge McDuck. He will manage to pick up the 1 kill on a Z-Freak, but it looks like he may be run down. Is Henry Blink? Any damage? Any axes? Anything? Oh, looks like he barely slips away. Kit's actually running interference, and by that, getting run over. That was a rough one.
Yeah, some rare, and they finished it. They got crushed. Now, since then, there aren't that many opportunities for him to, like, disable people endlessly.
B-God, he's going to be the one receiving the stun. The Hawk actually runs in and does manage to stun, and that's enough for them to be able to get the vision, pull back B-God to his doom. 4 Zoomers, Illusions, they're now going to make sure the triangle gets cleared out, and they do see an opportunity. Grab Scourge McDuck, pull him back in.
Oh my God.
Silver Edge broken and just dead. Double damage. Chaos Knight making short work of the Cut as he is about to 2-shot multiple heroes. Scourge McDuck coming back. Maybe he wants some more. He pops his BKB, starts going for the back line, but this Costa Bile Chaos Knight
Give him
is
another one.
completely undeterred. No matter your buybacks, he's looking for more victims here as Gunner is going to be able to outpace. Kids actually managed to blink and TP away just on a sliver of HP there. Overlom having trouble with just the illusions, almost dies. Barely keeps himself alive with, oh no, the wards, and
That was slowed by the goo on Bristle, and he didn't see it, so he's like getting body blocked by it like 4 times in a row. That was the only reason he did not get a rampage, I'm sure.
quick jump onto the Beastmaster, see if they can get this kill. They do manage to stop the boot to travel in. The problem is Moo's tanky enough. He doesn't actually die, and now with the Chaos Knight here, B-God does manage to land the hit thanks to the ult and then the tick of the Shadow Strike. They do manage to get that kill. Look at this body blocking from Moo, though. He's like, okay, you killed me, but I still have a unit on in this game, won by 4 Zoomers. And I mean, if they don't call the GG now,
Yeah.
I don't know when they're going to call it. And yeah, sure enough, B-God.
It is a hero that does not give a shit about the Crepify. Like, you can't decrep him to stop his damage. You can't decrep somebody else. So it does nullify the...
Thunderstrike, but a little bit higher damage. Plus the slow is quite nice.
They have enough here. It's going to be a lot of damage, but it's not quite enough, sadly. And B-God is going to be in little trouble. And maybe Ade is going to be in a lot of trouble. Oh my God. Ice Frog. Ice Frog.
Which
Come back
skeletons are
from
which?
your vacation. Pango versus Leshrac, it looks like it's pretty much neck and neck, which if I know the Pango Swashbuckle got buffed up a little bit, and Leshrac doesn't have the best armor, but I would have expected Lesh to win that matchup a little bit more, perhaps.
Yeah, there was a couple times that I was looking when the camera was somewhere else. Overlom looking dead here. Ooh, pretty close. Oh, he's going for the kill finally. Good
Yeah,
rotation
they're going
from
to roll
Husky.
back on him. That's good angle. Kit's no way out of this one, so Husky goes from being able to...
15% damage reduction by level 3, and then you get more damage from your creep kills. He's actually got 3 points now in Attributor. He's just gonna outfarm him. I've done this before against Tiny. I was wondering if people would see this as a counter or a solution against some of these carries, but this is one straightforward way for offlaners to just beat carries. Just get way more damage.
Costa keeps on getting so low, but they can't quite finish him off, and now it looks like at this point...
Advantage against Underlord, and by the way, he maxed it. He's got 4 points in it. Just how do you compete in terms of last hitting? Underlord's hitting for 170 damage right now.
Oh, B-God jumps away. That last hit from the Enchantress will not be enough, thanks in part to a wand. Overlom actually comes into this one because they have kits around, but there is also Z-Freak and Moo who's going to be joining in thanks to the Dark Rift. So 4 Zoomers just quickly...
Guard or a hood, you get regen, you spam Firestorm. He's just like, oh, I'm just a right clicker. I buy treads, I rush the Atos, now I don't need all this mana regen because I'm just farming with my skills.
And with that 1 level of Pitamalis, they're going to trap Kits here for a second. The Centaur's going to die out before he gets the stun, and it's the Underlord who dies thanks to the rotation from Ade. So a critical rotation there. Gunner does manage to get a roll in, doesn't quite finish off Overlom. He's going to go back for that kill, runs him over as he retreats. Leaves him in that.
There will be some like team fight mistake that ends up happening, but if he plays extremely well, then it can be really solid.
They're going to try and stop this little backdoor
Double.
play. Both of the... you know what? I'm actually happy that happened. This old backdooring tier 1 tower with Exorcism and Diabolic Edict. Gunner shows one way to be able to stop that. Now it's with the Rolling Thunder blink in. Now they're going to be able to catch the Bristleback as well. Nice body blocking there from Gunner, not letting him go. The stun comes in, and they almost kill Gunner in return, but he's getting away. Oh no, Ade's going to die.
Down is going to lower his lifesteal by 25% alone. So
Yeah,
kind
that's
of like
a good point.
It's kind of like a Scotty or a Shiva's at this point too.
Shield Crash slowing down 2 of the cut members. Gunner making this haste go to good work here. Gonna chase down Overlom eventually. And blinks the other side of River. Looks like they know where some of these other heroes are. They have this, unfortunately for them, facing up against 4 Zoomers and Wildcard at the end of the season. It's not pairing well. And with that pit, that's going to be 2 instant kills. And Kits, well, there goes the Bloodstone pop, but he has to stay out of the hands of Costa Bile, who comes in and chunks him down in just 2 swift hits. They do manage to get some techies damage in, and Overlom, well, he didn't last that long. Quill damage building up over time. This is going to be their mass buybacks. The 10 versus 5, is that going to be enough to win an engagement? They're running out of damage. Their Bristleback had to go back to the fountain, and Ade in his second life will do nothing.
Well, 2 deaths, and now they just got to kill Scourge one time here for it to be over. Oh, okay.
Nice stun. They do manage to get some follow-up mines there as well. They're going to do a lot of damage to Husky. He's probably dead. Costabile is actually going to go for a TP up, but that's going to be stopped. He dies to Overlom.
Oh, moves back.
Oh, 4 supers. They come
Anyone
back
else
with
want
the
to
Dark
buy
Rift.
back?
They're
Oh,
gonna
they're
buy
coming,
back.
they're coming.
They're coming through the Dark Rift. They want to end this game here and now. They are not going to give for what these teams are fighting for it. A score of both of these teams having a score of 2 and 4 means that a loss here does put them in the potential of going to relegation only if Dogchamp manages to win their series against Evil Geniuses, in which case they would be tied up and they would obviously have to play a tiebreaker for relegation. Not expecting that to actually happen, nor am I expecting 4 Zoomers to drop this game, as it should be very simple for them to be able to clean this up. Maybe they can get a kill or two, as Husky's definitely going to go down. B-God, though, is going to lose his life in return for that one, and it's probably going to be a lot more than just that. Ade, he dies. Next up, it's going to be Overlom, and that's where they're going to call it.